chop of Jitsu. Yeah!
Jitsu, Skeletor, Stridor, and He-Man figures each sold separately.
Gotcha this time, He-Man. Oh, yeah? Now, Mighty Stridor, charge! Yow! Way to go, Stridor.
Stridor and Jitsu, new from the Masters of the Universe collection, each sold separately. Other action figures also sold separately from Mattel.
All right, hey guys, and welcome back. As this week I wanted to take a look at Stridor and his evil nemesis counterpart, Night Stalker. Now these are two, I think, kind of often forgotten about figures, vehicles, if you will, in the Masters of the Universe world. There's not a lot of interest in them too much today. They're very common, at least Stridor is. I always find Night Stalker is he's a lot more difficult to find. But they're not very valuable. Again, like I said, at least with Stridor, I don't know what Night Stalker is going for currently. But at least with Stridor, at any rate, he's very common. And I think it's still kind of just assumed that Night Stalker is pretty much equally as common as well. But I really think that they're cool and imaginative vehicles that came out at the time, released by Mattel for the Masters of the Universe. And let's take a look at Stridor here. Now, Stridor, he was originally designed and made by Man-at-Arms to help out He-Man. And he's got a whole bunch of really cool features. He's got this little robotic laser cannon at the back here. And he has his tail, which this is removable. So he has kind of like a natural looking tail, which is weird for like a robotic horse. And then he has all these really cool gears and pistons and mechanics going on. You have the like the Castle Grayskull and like the Eternia Palace like coat of arms on the side there. And he's got two front-mounted laser pistols or laser rifles on the front that you can move up and down. And then he has his armor here that goes on his head that you can take off. And you can put that back on. And he's got some pretty cool stickers on the back and inside that show like different little on-screen readouts and components and stuff like this. And he's pretty simple and basic because he looks like you can move the legs, but unfortunately he is fixed in place, which I really think that that's kind of a bummer. I mean, it is good that he'll always stand up good in this pose, and you never have to worry about like, you know, like, oh, do you have the legs right? And he's just gonna fall over all the time. So, you know, that's kind of cool, but I do wish that the legs were posable. I'm sure someone's done a custom of that. I don't think that would be very hard at all to just drill some little holes in there and actually make it, you know, to where you can pose them. And I know the Origins one came out a while ago, but that's one I'm not really going to review. I'm just looking at the original vintage here. And as you can see here, we can put He-Man in the driver's seat. And there you go, he's ready to ride off into battle with the heroic Stridor at his side. And then we have Night Stalker here. Now, unfortunately, my Night Stalker, he is pretty beat up. This one that I've had for quite some time. So he's missing almost all of the stickers on the front there. And actually, I guess Stridor is too. I never really noticed that. He's just smooth. They just kind of came off clean, and these just kind of have worn away over the years. So that would be more just electronic components and stuff on the front there. I really love Night Stalker's color scheme. So cool looking. He kind of reminds me of like Bravestar in a way with that gold and like black color scheme. Reminds me of like Jonah Hex or whatever, because he had that kind of color scheme going on. You got the same type of laser rifles on the front with the purple seat. He's missing the tail. There's a few stickers that are left there. He's got the other laser pistol around the back. And, you know, it's exactly the same thing, but hey, Skeletor always says, yeah, anything you can do, He-Man, I can do better. And so, of course, he has to come up with some crazy duplicate, and he has a horse of his own in Night Stalker, so they can ride into battle and clash, or maybe joust, or whatever. But now they both have silly robotic horses. because of course Skeletor is not to be undone. So anyway, guys, that's my review for this week. Just want to take a look at these cool little, you know, horses in the Masters of the Universe figure play line with Stridor and Night Stalker, and let me know what you guys thought of them. Were these ones that you had growing up? Are they part of your collection? Do you think they're interesting? Do you think they're, you know, not really because you can't do much with them? But just what do you think of them? And I hope you enjoyed taking a look at these with me today, and I'll see you guys back here next time. Until then, take care.
Hey guys, if you liked the video that you just watched, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, and you can follow me at Facebook at King of Retro or Twitter at #8ByteBrian. See you next time.